Hey there, you guys. It's me, Aaliyah Divine Taylor, and this is my YouTube channel. Woo! Alright, now what is today's date? Today's date is it is Monday, August 4th, 2025. It is 11:29 p.m. About to do the general tarot reading for the sign of Aries. So this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. But if the reading does not apply to you, please let it slide for the Aries out there, as well as check your placement in your chart, because you guys could just be at the end of a different placement. Now, you guys use your discernment, because you know whether the reading is past, present, or near future. All right, let's see what else. Personal reading information is in the description box down below. Everybody's masculine and feminine energy, so take the energies and flip flop them around as need be, because you guys will know your situation better than I ever will. Alright. Alright, got the energy all saged up. So, what do we got here for Aries? Angels, ancestors, spirits, and guides. What do we have for Aries? Okay. Seven of Pentacles. The Lovers. Alright. What else do we got for Aries? Knight of Swords. Temperance. What else for Aries? Ooh, one too many cards. The Star, the Four of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and the Fool. What do we have here for Aries? Please, angels, ancestors, spirits, and guides. The Nine of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. 2, 4, 6. What do we have for Aries? One too many cards. One too many. What do we have here for Aries? Oh. We have the Emperor card. And what's the overall energy? Six of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Hangman. Pisces energy. Some of you guys are possibly taking the time out here to kind of just reflect, or I feel like resting up or trying to get some sort of answers, possibly just taking the time out to see things from a different perspective here. I feel that's definitely what you guys could have been doing here. Okay. That's like the underlying energy. It feels like you're kind of just in this in-between energy where you're waiting kind of like for the next, I don't want to say like you're waiting for the next thing, but it's kind of like how I said to someone previously about like, you're not where you used to be, but you're not where you want to be just yet. You're kind of that in between. And I've talked about it a few times before. It's called, being in flux. It's kind of like that. Right now, you guys are kind of in this, I don't want to say like limbo, because it's not really that, but it's like energy where you're figuring out the next thing for you. And your overall energy right now, this time, is the Six of Cups. Talks about looking back, reflecting over things that's happened. For a lot of you guys, that's what the energy you could be being right now. It's actually looking back and reflecting on things like maybe how far you've come, or the type of relationships that you have been building around you, or maybe the people that have been a part of your journey. This could be a very important time for reflection, with the Hangman and the Six of Cups both being present. Seven of Pentacles, another card, talks about reflection here. This is what you guys pretty much like. I feel like the energy of when you are reflecting, you're trying to see, with the Seven of Pentacles in the upright, like, has the juice been worth the squeeze? Like, have you guys been investing in things that you feel like are going to really be worth it? I'm like falling out of the Lovers card. I feel like this stuff's gonna be just in regards to every aspect of your life that you feel like you have a very strong emotional attachment to, like a love or desire for, whether it be work, family, friends. Yeah, it's like right now, just looking back, kind of reflecting on like everything that's kind of been going on that you hold near and dear to you, possibly your inner circle around you. What I also see here is followed after it is the Knight of Swords and then Temperance. This is Sagittarius energy. I'm seeing that maybe if some of you guys have been in the Knight of Swords energy for a while, possibly in the past, I feel like with the Temperance card being here, that's like I'm seeing that you guys are now getting this energy of being tempered. That's what I'm saying. It's like almost like maybe there was some sort of like maybe in the past you could have been like in a very like go 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 energy. But with the Temperance card, I feel like all that's now starting to balance itself out. Maybe it took you a bit of time, took a little bit of effort here. But I'm saying now that you guys are definitely falling into this Nine of Pentacles energy. Where a lot of you guys are taking very good care of yourself. You guys are independent or looking very well, shining very brightly. Especially if you are feminine energy here with the Queen of Pentacles being present. Yeah, a lot of you guys could just be once again just really investing in things that you are, or sorry, very mindful about things you're investing so much time, money, and energy into. Or for another group of you guys, I said, let's say if you're not single, you could be definitely be mindful about this connection that you're currently going. Um, sorry, I'm getting a little tongue tied here. But so a lot of you guys could be, I feel like just really be working on a certain connection in particular, possibly romantic here with the Emperor here, but it doesn't have to be. It could be like a father figure or your boss or your leader here. But I don't feel like there's someone here else in your energy. But for another one, I'm reading it as well. If you're not dealing with that person, is a lot of you guys are just bossing up and taking charge of your own life as well. Very good. No really clarifications on this, but I feel like a lot of you guys are just kind of reflecting, getting more balanced out, working on yourselves, taking your time to, see how far you've come and what do you need to do to make sure that you have like, the outcome that you're desiring or the goal that you want to like hit in the very near future. That's what I'm saying here. Looking back to see how far you've come and pretty much, seeing where you're going. So what is the Seven of Pentacles for Aries? Seven of Pentacles, covered by the Queen of Wands. Yeah, a lot of you guys have been working really hard. Doesn't matter whether you're man or woman here. Queen of Wands energy. This is someone who's like a very hard worker. Like you're very like, I don't want to say like busy, but it's like you can do the work of like three people all on your own. Yeah, you guys have been looking very looking good, taking very good care of yourself, working really hard here with that Queen of Wands energy. This is what you've been reflecting on. Yeah, a lot of hard work here, but what else? What else for Aries? Six of Swords, Sun card, Judgment, Three of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, a lot of you guys are learning a lot of different lessons here, and with it, I feel like it's bringing not only like enlightenment, it's also helping you learn what you don't want. Yeah, it's a mix of both worlds where you guys are putting endings where you feel like it's not going to be worth it, and just moving forward towards things that you actually feel like are going to be really towards your wish fulfillment, like what's going to be towards your alignment. Yeah, the Knave of Pentacles being here, I feel like it's definitely been possibly like, I don't want to say slow and steady, but it's definitely giving the energy where you guys are definitely learning from these I don't want to say mistakes, but it's learning from the lessons here. Okay, so what is the Temperance? I want to say that. So I said the rest of the energy is pretty self-explanatory. In fact, hold on. Let's switch decks real quick. What is the Healing Energy Oracle cards for Aries? What is the Healing Energy Oracle? Okay. 1 second, Aries. 1 second. Guess while I'm here, I guess I could ask you guys, how's your day going? Hopefully it's going as amazing as you. Let's see. What do we got for Aries? Unconditional love. What else for Aries? Oh, we have goodness. Okay. Bottom of the deck is wisdom. Yeah, this is what I was seeing here for you guys. Like I was telling you with the wisdom card being present. So like I said, a lot of you guys are learning from your mistakes, and that's why you're able to walk away or leave things that are no longer serving you. And that's how you guys are getting more in this tempered energy. It's like a lot of you guys, I feel like, are being, it's like what my dad used to say. He's like, a lot of you Aries are becoming slow to speak and quick to listen. Yeah, like you're not just popping off or just running off, you know, into the first thing that, you feel like you, I guess, have the urge to. That's part of the wisdom. That is learning from your mistakes and applying those lessons that you've learned to these new chapters of your life. Because when I see the unconditional love here, it's like for a lot of you guys, you are not only like, obviously like you're treasuring the people around you, but part of unconditional love is loving on yourself as well. And a lot of you guys are learning to, prioritize like, your wants, your needs, the things that you love, your time. Loving yourself enough to not like waste your energy on things that you feel like aren't going to be where your wish fulfillment at all. Because the stuff that you do is good because you do it from the heart. You're very loving. You're very kind, and it shows in everything you do, and people know that about you. That's why at the bottom neck we have the star card here. Yeah, people know that you're amazing. They see the light that you shine, Aries. So then let's get into it. What's the Queen of Pentacles? I want clarification for the Queen of Pentacles and then the Emperor. And we'll get straight to the advice. What is the Queen of Pentacles for Queen of Pentacles for Aries? Yes? I love you. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles is covered by the Hierophant card. Yeah, a lot of you guys are looked up as leaders or role models or possibly mentors of some sort, whether you guys are aware of it or not. Or for another group of you guys, oh, with the lovers. Oh, Ten of Cups, y'all better go. A lot of you guys are going to be in this energy where maybe if not, people looking up to you, which I feel like they definitely do. But I feel like on a more important level, a lot of you guys could be going towards some sort of marriage or some sort of wish fulfillment here. Or possibly spending a lot of time with your family. But I'm saying definitely possible marriage with the Hierophant, Taurus energy, the lovers, is Gemini energy, and then the Ten of Cups. This is really beautiful energy. A lot of you guys, some of you guys have already met your partner, or if not, let's say you guys aren't in a relationship, you guys are going to be, in a relationship soon, and you're going to be working towards a higher level of commitment of some sort. But for all you guys who are already in one, I said this is what you pretty much like just on the table here. You guys can also be working towards marriage or meeting each other's family or just spending a lot of time together, or that's see a lot of good things in your future for you and your person. Yeah, that's with this Queen of Pentacles energy. A lot of you guys are letting your morals, your values, your guides guide you here. I feel like it's going towards all your wish fulfillment, whatever that your heart's desire. Yeah, you guys are learning your lessons, you're knowing your worth, you're not settling for less. Let's see, for the Emperor, we have the World card, Three of Wands, and Three of Pentacles. Yeah, so whoever this Emperor is, I feel like they're definitely going to be starting a brand new cycle with whoever this feminine energy is. Yeah, there's definitely some collaboration, some teamwork, marriage, or I said, some of you guys, I said, if this isn't about romantic, I feel like a lot of you guys could just be seeing a lot, maybe a bit of promotion at work, get some sort of help, or some sort of pay raise from your boss, something like that. I feel like a lot of blessings or a lot of good things are happening in your work sector if you guys aren't in a romantic relationship right now. But yeah, that's what's going on for you guys. I feel like there's a lot of blessings kind of just headed your way. Let's see. It's not romantically, it's definitely work. But also, not only that, but just internally as well. A lot of you guys are finding inner peace within yourself right now. That's kind of what you kind of been on this journey. Finding peace with yourself and being happy with, I feel like, everything being happy with your authentic self. Yeah, loving yourself wholeheartedly as you are. Let's see. What's some advice cards for Aries? Let's get to the advice. Aries, they're doing pretty good. What do we got for Aries? Okay. We have mending chop wood. Okay. So for some of you guys, like I said, there is something going on with the mending card. Once again, that's part of that temperance energy. Well, a lot of you guys are fixing whatever. I feel like I'm hearing the word broken, but not in a sense of oh, like you're mending broken relationships. It's more like you're just fixing whatever parts of yourself that, possibly were traumatized, or, just need some sort of healing here. Chop wood. For a lot of you guys, I told you before, you guys are this energy where you guys have been working hard, possibly with busy work. But you're in this energy where now you guys are going to be feeling definitely very blessed. I told you, like, towards the end, I'm sure I'm know for a fact you guys have learned your lessons. You're moving forward. You guys have been doing a lot of busy work, but now towards this end here, it's like there's going to be a lot of blessings headed towards you. If not in romantic or maybe material, it might be in the spiritual form. So just be aware of that. That's a lot of good things have headed your way. Because maybe like I said right now, like I told you earlier, you guys are in flux. You're kind of in the in between stage right now, where you guys aren't, you guys aren't where you used to be in that gray area, but you're not fully in the new world yet. So that's why I said, if you feel like this kind of like, I don't know, like stagnant energy, just kind of give yourself enough patience, enough time to kind of see your way through to the other side. Because it does, like all good things, does take time, and that's what is going on right here. You guys are in this transition phase where you guys are going to be, possibly need just a little bit more time because you guys are possibly elevating, going through a spiritual ascension, and learning from the stuff of the past. And not all ascensions are fast. Some take a long period of time. So just however much time you're being required to take, just go ahead and take it, and don't feel bad about it. I'm hearing, like, sometimes like your body needs to rest, or needs to, like, eat or drink more water. Then go ahead. That's your body trying to tell you something. Okay. What else for Aries? Oh, that's too many. I don't want to make this video too long. What else for Aries? Okay, well, that's plenty for Aries. Yeah, be at home. That's what I was telling you earlier about how you guys need to be at home. And for some of you guys, if not physically, like be in a literal home, I feel like you guys need to be happy once again within your own home, as in maybe your body, because your body is your temple. Some of you guys, that's what you guys are learning, just to be more at peace, really just enjoying yourself. We have Turkey Spirit. Give with gratitude and grace. That's one thing I feel like you guys definitely don't have problems with, is giving, like, with a positive attitude, because I know Aries are very, sunshiny and bright personalities, very bubbly people. But in this case, this, you need the confirmation. Just keep on, giving, this giving with a grateful and, energy, and I feel like, things will work out for you. We have Owl Spirit. You see clearly now. Yeah, for a lot of you guys, I said, maybe for right now, I said this is what you guys have been, like I said, hangman energy. You guys are now starting to see things from a different perspective. You guys are now starting to actually see things what they truly are. Maybe see people for who they really are. And maybe before, maybe you guys were a bit like, unsure, or possibly needed a little bit of confirmation. Well, it's like now I feel like you guys will be seeing things exactly what it is. So that's how you're able to finally walk away, maybe from this job, or from this past persons or people, or this relationship, or this negative mindset, or whatever it is that's been holding you back from going towards whatever this new thing is. For each one of you Aries is going to be different, so take it as it resonates. Okay. Yeah, cow spirit though. The miracles are endless. Yeah, definitely. This is what's on the table for you guys though. A lot of miracles, a lot of blessings are here for you guys. Okay? So I'm not sure if you guys have been going through some like crazy times, or you guys have been like dealing with a lot of like bad people or something like that. But it's like there's gonna be so many amazing things gonna happen for you here in the very near future that'll help you forget all about what's happened in the past. So just keep your head up, and just keep moving forward, okay? Yeah, but please watch your words, okay? Like it's like that one saying, the life and death is in the power of the tongue. So that's why you got to be mindful. You either speak life on your life, or you can speak death on it. So please try to be mindful. Try to be, I don't want to say like, don't be the Lulu, but just be optimistic. Let's get a couple moonology for Aries. What do we have here for Aries? What do we got for Aries? Oh. You have your hard work is paying off with new moon in Capricorn. Yeah, definitely. Goes hand in hand with what I was saying earlier. Life's been working hard. Well, if you work hard, you gotta play hard, and life's gotta balance out. Is what I'm saying here. So don't worry. All your hard work is not in vain. As the fiery climax approaches. Yeah, if you guys have been like waiting or been going through a lot of stuff, you're like, possibly wondering, dang, when is the good, like, the blessings coming, or when am I going to get this thing that I've been waiting for or working for? It's going to be happening here real soon. So don't even worry about it. As if that's happened for you guys, yeah, just know that like it's going to be happening here real soon. You guys will get that promotion, or you will meet, this romantic person, or maybe someone will propose, or you'll get whatever it is that each one of you have been wanting here. We have the emotions are running high with the supermoon. Yeah, definitely. Some people emotions could be running high right now because we are in a Mercury retrograde. So maybe for some of you guys, there could be someone who I thought may be really thinking about you a lot. Because I know like a lot of us, because like we're about to be in the full moon. Yeah, the full moon is about to be here in like a couple days here. Oh, got a hair cut in my mouth. The full moon's about to be here in a couple days, and usually when the full moon is up, it's like the time where we're supposed to be like looking back and reflecting, because it's like that's when the moon is like halfway through its cycle. So it's like we look at how far we have come, and we also look at like what's ahead, like what the journey requires up ahead. So it's kind of like that, where a lot of you guys are going to energy where maybe if not you, it could be someone around you. Whereas like maybe people could be thinking about you, missing you as well. So just be mindful that a lot of people could be having be up in their emotions, or be really just missing you as well. Especially you guys who are this nice person who always was your authentic self, or always trying to help out others. A lot of people tend to miss genuinely kind people. Yeah. Oh, and look at this. At the bottom of the deck, it says a new romantic cycle begins. Yeah, for a lot of you Aries out there, if y'all have not found your person yet, I want to let you know that there is definitely someone who wants to start this new cycle with y'all. If y'all are not already in a connection, I'll make that perfectly clear. But if y'all are, if for you guys it's the start of something new. Like I said, it could be you guys finally moving in, or getting married, or having a kid, or whatever that may be. Yeah, but you are good enough. Yeah, definitely don't second guess yourself. Do not listen to your insecurities or that self doubt that was probably placed on you by society or by other people. You are good enough. You are more than enough, Aries. That's why you don't give up. That's why you never settle for less, because you know what you deserve. Okay? So you keep going, Aries. Okay, so if this is love, because for some of y'all it's love, let me make a couple of love oracle cards. Let's see, for some of y'all, this is about love. What can they expect from this new person? Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith, okay? Yeah, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay, so yes, you can trust this person. Well, like always, nobody is perfect. So don't ignore the red flags, whatever they may be. Okay. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Yeah, for a lot of you guys, this is what's happening. A lot of you guys could be maybe going on a honeymoon here, or going through the honeymoon phase. See what? Yeah, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you romantically attractive. So this is what drew this person towards you. It's because I said you guys have been loving on yourself so much. So it's kind of like you loving yourself makes this person think you're that much more attractive. Okay. One or two more cards for Aries. Yeah, love yourself, honeymoon, pay attention to the red flags, trust. What else for Aries? One more. One or two more cards. Chemistry. Ooh, there's a lot of cards. We have chemistry. Yeah, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. So you do your person definitely have the attraction, like it's mutual. You're both feeling each other. You have express your love. Okay, so go ahead and make the romantic gesture for you guys, or maybe for someone in your energy. Maybe if we have a cross watcher here, I'm gonna let you know right now you got the okay to make the gesture, make the move. And we have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So maybe that's what someone was worried about, was possibly the money or finances that was needed to actually take care, or maybe just help you here. Because that's usually a big thing for a lot of people is the money. So yeah, that was what's going on. Okay, maybe one or two more. Oracle cards before I close it out. We'll get this and then we'll close it out. Let's see. Excuse me. Yeah, pillar of light. Pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Yeah, definitely you guys are going through a spiritual ascension or an awakening during this time. So your vibrations are rising, meaning that you guys are changing, meaning that you guys are not going to be liking the same as you used to like. You guys aren't going to be doing the same things you guys used to do. You guys aren't going to be having the same mindset or hanging around the same people that you used to hang around. Because that's all part of going through this transformation where you are not going to be the same, which will cause major changes going on in your life as well. Yeah, that's what's a part of this ascension, this transformation, as you guys will be changing as well. Did a car flip over or did I imagine that? Okay, one or two more cards before I close it out with positive affirmations. One or two more. Yeah. Awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being and integration. A lot of you guys, once again, are going through a spiritual awakening. Also, you guys may be getting a lot of like clarity or insight through your dreams, through your visions, whatever that is that's going in your third eye. So be very aware. Maybe write down your dreams in a journal here. But yeah, be mindful. You guys are going through spiritual awakenings. Maybe you guys can be a bit sensitive to a certain energy change that's going on. Once again, listen to your body. It's trying to help guide you towards, alignment here. Yeah, priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? Yeah, that's what the Hierophant card and the Emperor card was about. Some of you guys are looked up as a leader, a mentor, a guide for others. So maybe some people may be looking up to you, hoping that maybe you can help them in some way. Maybe some of you guys are like the shining example. So now it's like, for you guys, you might be wanting to know how are you being called to step up and lead. Maybe for a lot of you guys, this is what this next chapter is about. Some of you guys might be managers or leaders, that's going to be helping others along the way. Possibly by sharing your information that you have learned on your journeys and to help others out as well. We have unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. For you guys, this is what's going on. You're freeing yourselves once again from things that once kept you captive or held back from what was supposed to be for you. So for a lot of you guys, this is what's going on. You're releasing these old patterns, releasing these old, outdated contracts with past people, or you're done living in the past. It's like you guys are moving forward. We have keepers of the earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. Yes. Whether you guys are aware of it or not, your angels, God, your spirit team, your benevolent ones are all out here. They're right beside you during your journey. Even though you may not physically see them, they're there. You do not walk alone. So have faith. At the bottom of the deck is the ever unfolding rose. Cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you. So a lot of you guys, whatever this, unfolding is, whatever is, possibly feels like it's a lot going on, just know that it's happening for your highest good. Okay, it's happening for you, not to you. So you can thank God for this later. I know it may seem like you're going through a lot, during this time in your life. But once you get to the other side, you'll be so grateful that you kind of went through this crazy time because it helped get you to what you've always wanted, whatever that is for you guys. Okay? Close out positive affirmations. Okay, positive affirmations. Upside down. Positive affirmations for Aries. My leg. There we go. Oh, my leg was stuck. All right. We have my genuine desire to serve clears the path for me to step into my purpose. Yes, for a lot of you guys just wanting to do whatever you naturally do, whether however you serve. Maybe you guys would be seen as counselors or therapists or some sort of like activist or pioneer of something. Whatever that service is that you provide, that's what's going to help you. That's going to be the thing that helps you figure out what your purpose is, what you were meant to do here. So keep following that, whatever that is. We have my happiness is a direct reflection of how quickly I can shift my perceptions from fear to love. So for all you guys need to kind of be able to adapt here. Possibly once again when things get thrown your way, once you don't look at it as like, oh my God, why is this happening to me? Think of it as like, okay, this isn't happening to me, it's happening for me. I mean, God is doing this for my highest good. So, just be able to kind of like find the silver lining in every dark cloud. We have creativity flows from me. I am a divine creator. Yes, you guys are definitely here and creating something. I'm not sure what the legacy is for each and every one of y'all. Could be a family, could be maybe you guys are actually literally creating like maybe like a new manga or anime or maybe some sort of new tool or whatever it is that you guys are gonna be creating. Maybe a new app. I don't know. But whatever this is, it's definitely going to be helping out the world. It'll be helping everyone else out because you are able to let your creativity flow. A lot of people count on you to do so. That's how you help people, is through whatever your art is, because your art is your gift, and your gift is your art. Hearing Whitney Houston, my gift is my music, and my music is my gift. We have today. I consciously choose to think loving thoughts, take compassionate actions, and bring forth peaceful energy. So you guys need to be more on the loving side. Choose loving thoughts. Instead of being maybe, a bit swift to anger, be compassionate. Bring peace, not chaos. There's plenty of that everywhere. So you guys are being called to be the light in this dark, crazy world. Be the example you wish to see in the world. That sort of thing. Yeah. I see grace and possibility in all of life's challenges. Yeah, once again, there's possibility in everything, even in, the midst of turmoil. Anyways, this is the interview reading here, Aries. So if you guys did enjoy, please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Because especially out to a bigger audience. You guys know I love all of that amazing jazz. Yes, I do, Aries, okay? You guys are destined for greatness. You guys got so many blessings coming your way. All you guys need to do is kind of like have patience with yourself and know that eventually things are going to work out for you for your highest good. Kind of just, go along for the ride, okay? Have fun. I feel like if you guys have some sort of creative gift, definitely use that, whatever it is, to your advantage. Don't be afraid to express yourself, however which way that is. Okay. But yes, this is the interview reading. I love you guys so much, Aries, and I appreciate you guys watching my videos because you guys could be anywhere doing anything else, but instead, you took the time out to watch my videos. So thank you. I love you guys so much. But this being said, goodbye, my superstar.